Children, especially our younger children, but even for our adults and older children as well, our faith makes use of the word mystery. And you've heard in bits and pieces me talk about the word mystery before. But I think sometimes when we in our faith talk about the fact that there are mysteries of our faith, in fact, you'll hear me say in just a few minutes and sing about the mystery of faith again, that some people think that when we say it's a mystery, meaning that we don't know or we can't know, that we're just being lazy, that we don't care, that there's not a good reason for it. But in reality, our lives are surrounded by mystery, even to the very point that we can be a mystery ourselves. Think about this before we think about the mysteries of God. Do you ever sometimes learn something new about your brother or sister? Do you ever learn something new about your mom or your dad? Or is it even the case that your moms and dads learn something new about you? You are growing every single day. You're learning new things, feeling new things, experiencing new things. In many ways, each and every one of you are changing every single day. Even though you have the same name and you're the same person, that's true. But you're growing, you're changing. And your parents are even growing and changing. They may not be growing tall anymore, like you're growing tall every single day, but they are experiencing new things every single day. And so if they're experiencing something and you don't know what they've experienced or what they've thought, then every day, even our family, our mothers, our fathers, our brothers, our sisters, our friends, our teachers, everyone in our world is a mystery every single day. It's a mystery because we don't fully know or we don't know yet. I think that's always an important thing in our faith. When we say certain things are a mystery, sometimes it means we can't know. But sometimes it also means that we don't know yet, or we don't understand yet. So sometimes when I go into the school and I ask about God, for example, a lot of questions I get are like, if God created everything, who is God? And my answer always is that God always is, because he's the beginning. God says that I am the beginning, the source of everything, and the end, the perfection, the beauty, the goodness in all things as well. And to try and understand that is really difficult. And we may not understand it, why it's a mystery that God has been forever and ever and ever. But it's not a mystery where it just means it's impossible or we're lazy. Sometimes it just means that we haven't learned enough about God, that we don't know God enough yet to understand what he says and what he does. You see how even James and John, they were close friends of Jesus, apostles. They walked with him every single step of the way when they first met Jesus. From the very first moments Jesus met people, they were his friends and they followed. And throughout the whole Bible, even after he rose from the dead, they were still wondering, asking questions, telling Jesus, I don't understand what you're trying to tell us. It's too difficult. And Jesus said to them, give it time. Trust me. Follow me. I'll teach you what I mean. I'll teach you what I mean when I say love everyone. I'll teach you what I mean when I say that I will forgive everyone's sins. I'll even teach you what it means that you will share in the Holy Spirit with me. That's what we celebrated in Pentecost last weekend. So if you're going to take anything away from what I'm saying, our faith has a lot of mysteries. Many of our stained glass windows in this church, many of our words on the walls, they're not meant to just be something that you read and understand in a second, like 1 + 1, but rather they're a mystery that helps us realize that God is someone that we can love, God is someone that we can love in a new way every single day, in different ways and in better ways, just as God and your family and us together have new ways to love one another every single day. That's the mystery of our faith, that even though God is perfect, even though God is forever, we have new ways of loving him and new ways of loving one another because of him every single day. That's the mystery of our faith. Not that we can never know, but that sometimes we just don't know yet.